You know, one of the most difficult things to do if you're turning 65 and looking at Medicare options is trying to figure out how sick will I be, when will I be sick, and most importantly, how much is this thing going to cost me? I know it's something that a lot of people don't want to think about, and they figure, well, if I don't think about it, don't talk about it, maybe it'll never happen. Don't fool yourself. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. All right, one of the areas that people almost never consider unless they have a friend or relative that's gone through this is what happens if I have to go into a nursing home or memory care, some kind of SNF. It's a skilled nursing facility. But if you have to go into one of those situations as an inpatient, how much is it going to cost you? Well, the interesting thing is there's a big difference between original Medicare and a Medigap plan, also known as Medicare Supplement. If you're looking at that and comparing it to the Medicare Advantage plans that are out there, let me give you an example. If you have original Medicare and a Medigap Plan G and you go into a skilled nursing facility, the first 100 days you should have zero out of pocket. Between Medicare and your supplement plan, in most of the cases, you're going to not have to pay anything for that first 100 days. Now, contrast that with a Medicare Advantage plan. Medicare Advantage plans, and they're all different, but just kind of looking at a few that are available in Georgia, for the days 1 through 20, you have zero out of pocket. But for days 21 through 100, you could have up to $196 per day out of pocket. Now that's going to really, really hurt. Now keep in mind that most of the Medicare Advantage plans that are out there will have an out-of-pocket cap, an annual out-of-pocket cap, somewhere between $6,000 and $7,000. It may be higher if you go to an out-of-network facility. So, but what happens is, that means, well, okay, as long as you do all that within the same calendar year, well, your out-of-pocket would be between $6,000 and $7,000, depending on the plan that you have. But what if you cross over into another calendar year and you're still in the nursing home? Well, guess what? The clock starts all over again. You get your first 20 days free, and then from 21 through 100, you're going to have to pay out of pocket. You need to think about this and kind of put your calculator on, get your calculator out and think about that and which plan is going to be right for you in the long term. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. You take care. Have a great day.